Hello students, we are going to start worksheet 6. So before starting worksheet 6, we'll just go through the examples. Just see the basic thing. See, come on page number 12. Here they have mentioned, if two rational numbers have the same positive denominator, the number with the larger numerator will be greater than the one with smaller numerator. Okay, we have to find out which rational number is greater and which one is smaller. So according to this, when the denominator are same, here you can see 7, both the denominators are same. So here we will compare the numerators then. So which one is bigger? 5 is bigger. So it will come like this, 2 upon 7 is less than 5 upon 7. In this case 17 and 17 both are same, denominators are same. So here we will compare numerators, minus 6 and minus 13. So who is greater? Minus 6 is greater. Okay, so you get this, you will put this sign. Okay, so minus 6 upon 17 is greater than minus 13 upon 17. Okay, now come to page number 13. See here, if two rational numbers have different denominators, now the denominators are different, then first make denominators equal and then compare. See here, 7 upon 5 and 8 upon 7, we have different denominators. So we have to make the denominators same. Then we will compare the numerators. Okay, so I will show you this example. Okay, now 7 upon 5 and 8 upon 7. Here, both the denominators are prime numbers. 5 doesn't go in 7 table, 7 doesn't go in 5 table. So we can multiply 7 over here and then up also, and I will multiply 5 over here and up also. So like 7 upon 5 as it is I wrote, here 8 upon 7 as it is I wrote. Okay, so I will multiply this 7 over here. So down I have multiplied, up also I will multiply by 7. Here I will multiply by 5. So up also I will multiply by 5. Okay, now 7 sevens is 49, 5 sevens are 35. Here 8 fives are 40, 7 fives are 35. Now we got the denominators same. So now we'll compare the numerators. So who is bigger, greater? 49. Okay, 49 is greater than 40. So 49 upon 35, here we will write the exactly up number, rational number. 7 upon 5 is greater than 8 upon 7. Okay, when the denominators are not same. Okay, now we will see the next example. Minus 4 upon 9 and 5 upon minus 6. Okay, here if you see minus 4 upon 9 is okay, but here in the denominator we have minus sign. So we have to equalize the denominator. But if minus sign is there, it won't be. So we can put this minus sign here. So what will be the question? Minus 4 upon 9 and 6 will minus sign will go up. So it will become minus 5 upon 6. This is known as what? Standard form of rational number. Previously we have done. Okay, standard form of rational number. Now we will solve this. Okay, so here in the denominator, when we have to equalize, we can multiply directly 6 here and because they both go in 3 table. Okay, so for this we'll find out what? LCM. So let's see what is the LCM. Okay, so I wrote both the denominators over here. Okay, so it goes in 3 table. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6. Okay, now again 3 1s are 3 and 2 comes down. 2 1s are 2. So what I got? 3 into 3 into 2. 3 into 3 into 2. How much? 18. 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So what is the LCM? 18. Means I should bring the denominator up to 18. Okay. So I will again write the question, minus 4 upon 9. Here minus 5 upon 6. Now I will multiply by such a number, I will get 18. So 9, how much is 18? 9 2s are 18. So down I multiply by 2, up also I will multiply by 2. Same here, 6, how much is 18? 6 3s are 18. So up also I will multiply by 3. Now 4 2s are 8 and minus sign, minus plus minus. 9 2s are 18. 5 3s are 15, minus plus minus. 6 3s are 18. Now I got equal denominators. Okay, so now we'll compare with the numerators. When the denominators are same, I will compare the numerators. So minus 8 and minus 15. So which one is greater? Minus 8. Okay, so I will write So I will write directly the number above, the rational number from the question. Minus 4 upon 9 is greater than 5 upon minus 6. Okay. Now we will see the third example. You can find this example on page number 14. 5 upon 3 and 2 upon 7. Okay. Now earlier we have done LCM method. Okay. Now the third method is cross multiplication. Okay. So here we will cross multiply 5 by 7 and 2 and 3 we will multiply. So 5 into 7 and here 2 into 3. So 7 5 is 35, 2 3 is 6. So which one is greater? 35. So we will write the question 5 upon 3 is greater than 2 upon 7. Okay. So we have completed the examples and now we will start worksheet 6. Okay. Let's see what is the question. Determine which rational number is greater in each case. So here same sums are there. We have to see which number, we have to compare the rational numbers. So any method you can follow. Either you can do cross multiplication or the LCM thing. Okay. So first one we'll do by cross multiplication. Okay. So question number 1.1. 5 upon 8 and minus 3 upon 7. Okay, so I will cross multiply 5 and 7 I will multiply minus 3 and 8. So 5 into 7 and minus 3 into 8. 7 5 is how much? 35. And 3 8 is 24. Minus plus minus. Now which one is greater? 35 is greater than this. So I will put this sign and then I will write the question. So 5 upon 8 is greater than minus 3 upon 7. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Second one. Second one is 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 9. Okay. So 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 9. Here we can do LCM method. Okay. So if we see 3 and 9 goes in 3 table only. So 3 how much are 9? 3 3s are 9. So I don't have to take the LCM also. We know that 3 3s is what? 9. Okay. So let's do 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 9. So I do 3 into 3. I will get 9. So down 3 I did. Up also I will multiply by 3. So 2 3s are 6. 3 3s are 9. Here I won't multiply anything because I am getting 9. I want what is my main aim to equal the denominator. I want both the denominators same. So 3 3s are 9 I am getting and already here I have 9. Okay. So nothing I am going to multiply over here. So 2 3s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 8 upon 9 as it is I will write. So I have same denominators now. So I will compare the numerators. So which one is bigger? 8. Okay. So I will write the question now. 2 upon 3 is less than 8 upon 9. Okay. Now we will go to the next question. Okay. Now next question is minus 4 upon 3 and minus 6 upon 7. So we will do cross multiplication. You can also do LCM also. Like 7 you will multiply here and up also, and 3 will multiply here and up also. Okay, equalizing the denominators, but I am doing now cross multiplication. Okay. So the third question is minus 4 upon 3 and minus 6 upon 7. So I will cross multiply. So minus 4 into 7 and minus 6 into 3. 7 4s is 28. Minus plus minus. 6 3s are 18. Minus plus minus. So which one is bigger? Both have minus sign. Which one is bigger? 18. So in this place I will write minus 4 upon 3 is less than minus 6 upon 7. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Fourth one. Minus 8 upon 3 and 19 upon 6. Okay. You can do by any method. We'll write minus 8 upon 3 and 19 upon minus 6. Okay. So let's do by cross multiply. minus 8 and minus 6 I will multiply. Okay, and 19 into 3. So 6 8 is how much? 48. Minus minus plus 48. Okay, and 19 3 is 57. 9 3 are 27. 3 1 are 3. 3 plus 2 5. 57. Which one is greater? 57. So I will write the question. Minus 8 upon 3 is less than 19 upon minus 6. Okay, let's go to the next question. Minus 3 upon minus 13 and minus 5 upon minus 21. So fifth question is minus 3 upon minus 13 and minus 5 upon minus 21. Cross multiply. So minus 3 into minus 21 and minus 5 into minus 13. This both I multiplied and this both I multiplied. Okay, so 21 3s is 63. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6. Minus minus plus 63. Okay, and 13 5s is what? 65. 5 3s are 15. 1 carry. 5 plus 1 6. Minus minus plus. So who is greater? 65. So we'll write the question. Minus 3 upon minus 13 is less than minus 5 upon minus 21. Okay, minus 7 upon 11 and minus 5 upon minus 8. Okay, sixth one, minus 7 upon 11 and 5 upon minus 8. Again cross multiply. So minus 7 into minus 8 and 5 into 11. So 7 8 is how much? 56. Minus minus plus. 11 5 is 55. Who is greater? 56. So here I will write minus 7 upon 11 is greater than 5 upon minus 8. Okay.